Now, for those of you who believe that these rants never have any research backing them, this is a great example of just how wrong you are. Since this particular requested subject is not one I was familiar with, so I've had to get my head down and look into just what in the blue hell dubstep is. Its history dates back to 1998 and is basically an experimental form of dance music which incorporates clipped samples of bass lines, drum patterns, and occasional lyrics. While I was reading up, I had a couple of such pieces in the background and found myself legitimately reaching for the aspirin. Once upon a time, this series of random sound effects was more underground and a specialist niche within an already god-awful music genre, but has more recently broke into the mainstream, some watered down, some not so much, and the unwashed masses are eating it up. Like every other dance genre, there are DJs who deem it uncool to use their real name, so they throw a dart at a dictionary, open it up, have a confused look on their face, go next door to a mate's and confers with them. Both have confused looks on their faces. They then talk to their parents and all grunt in unison before finally getting someone off the street to read the random word for them. Chances are they stole the dictionary too. They then, after many weeks of grunts, ugs, farts, belches and armpit scratching, change one or two letters, if they're feeling hardcore, within the word to form their name. Their DJ name. Since after all, it's badass to spell words wrong in this day and age. Now, as you can probably work out, I'm not one of them. I could never be. I was born with too many brain cells, and I'm not tone deaf. I also wasn't brought up to believe that a series of random sounds put together constitutes as music. If you can't sing, and don't have the talent to play an instrument, or write lyrics, or music, then you turn to dance music, the lowest possible form of all things audio. I mean, rap is bad, but at least those guys have a monicum of talent, and chances are wrote their own lyrics, as retarded, macho bullshit and ludicrous as they may be. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Dubstep, that's where I was. I just don't get the purpose of this headache-inducing garbage. You can't dance to it, it's not chill out, it has too few lyrics to sing along to. It's the kind of trash that would drive people out of bars and clubs. So where does it fit in the grand scheme of things? Now, having very little knowledge beyond what I've bothered to research on the net, I don't know the ins and outs. I do, however, already know what kind of pond life listen to it. I've ascertained what little skill is involved in making it, and I've gathered the fact that it causes the brains of intelligent folk to leak out of their ears. Or was that the plan all along? Is this the Chav's secret weapon? Tired of those teenage silent alarm things they use outside shops and schools, and they've fought back with a sound that brings pain to anyone with anything even resembling intellect? So we had silent alarms, they fought back with dubstep. I think we should now retaliate with something more permanent. How about napalm? That right there sounds like a plan. So unite, my brethren, take arms with napalm, and take to the streets in the name of stopping the ear bleeding and save the music industry from eternal damnation.